Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the true flavor of love, such a complex and hilarious topic. Isla asked Marion about what she knew, and she just shrugged it off with a casual response. On that fiery night, the ladies of the night gathered around the flames, and Isla told them an old Greek love tragedy that really tugged at the heartstrings. Like a love-struck surfer, Orpheus chased after his bride all the way to the underworld. But here comes the small issue. Hades stipulated that Orpheus must look back on his way home. Naturally, Orpheus was so nervous he could have been a gossip column, and guess what? His bride vanished again. Isla thought he was madly in love, but Marion hit back with a ping-pong ball of disagreement. Just then, Isla continued her story, as if inspiration was just waiting to burst out. She said maybe the wife was screaming inside, "Can you just look back at me?" Marion was stunned. To help the little maid, the trio decided to sneak out at night to find a wise old lady. The fire blazed, and the women gathered around, making it feel like a proper party. They sang out the lyrics as if to tell the whole world, "I can never escape." Isla's eyes turned red. Maybe the song reminded her of her own tangled fate. The flames seemed to work their magic between them, igniting some feelings. They gazed into each other's eyes, filled with desire as if ready for a romantic scene. Subtitles. Suddenly, a spark landed on Isla's dress skirt, but she didn't even mind. Marion heroically extinguished the little flame on her dress, just like a superhero. In that place, the feelings were like coffee brewing stronger and stronger, melting in the air. They returned to the beach, searching for lost romance, unable to resist getting closer. Marion saw no sign of Isla, only her reflection in the moonlight like a dream. Until she returned to her room and saw Isla waiting quietly, like a soft cloud. "I feel uneasy," Marion whispered, her mood as complex as a game in progress. Neither could hide their feelings any longer, and that night their breaths were intense. Isla couldn't stop smiling, which was a shock to Marion, feeling like bait. Left with no choice, Marion stepped up and gently kissed her, like a child pleading for forgiveness. Marion just couldn't resist wanting to ruin her portrait, all while plotting. After completing her portrait, time played a trick on her, and she felt all the pressure shifted onto Isla. The situation seemed like a provocation. She believed Marion was hinting at her to rebel, and Isla turned and ran away, with her tears flowing like a tidal wave. Flowers in the kitchen wilted too, as if warning silently, and she asked Marion if she was ready. Marion panicked and rushed to the beach, hugging Isla tightly, like a little deer on the grass. "I don't want to lose you," she said gently, as if she were making a promise. Eventually, they completed the last strokes together, as if signing a shared future. Subtitles. I want to know which one that is. The literal meaning sparked even more humor. "Give me your book and tell me your number." 28, the last number that felt so precious to them. They counted softly amid complex emotions, as if counting stars. As dawn broke in, everything came to an end, and the Countess was pleased with the portrait. She offered Marion a generous reward, but that was not exactly what she desired. What Marion wanted was to see Isla again and gaze at her just a bit longer during the farewell. However, after embracing each other tightly, she could no longer restrain the sorrow in her heart and quickly fled out through the door. Marion's identity as a female artist still went unrecognized, like walking on a cloud. Her gaze was always drawn to that particular painting at the exhibition, like it had a magical pull. In the painting, Isla still looked aloof, but she was holding a book. Flip right to page 28. Marion felt those deep-set eyes were telling her something. Later, Marion saw Isla again, but it was the last time. At the concert, Alu sat quietly in a corner, seemingly savoring every note. Each note stirred memories deep within her, filled with the essence of the seasons. As the movement unfolded, Ilo couldn't contain her emotions anymore. She recalled the days spent with Marion, those feelings timeless, as if they never faded. Yet this time, their eyes did not meet, as if in a love story destined never to embrace.